everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kendra and this is it. So I'm going to show you dinner tonight. I've got right here hot crushed potatoes. Do you make hot crushed potatoes? They are so good. So you just take little potatoes, I like the little yellow butter ones, and you put them in your oven on like 400 degrees and you cook them. I squirt them with a bunch of olive oil and salt whole before, obviously you wash them. Then when they're soft, like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, maybe less, check them. You take a potato masher or something like that and you squish them. You add more olive oil so they get crispy on the top as well as the bottom, and salt to your liking. So let's see if I can find a good example. Yeah, they just get real crispy on the bottom. I'm touching everybody's dinner, sorry. Taking one for the team. Okay, so I'll show you that. That's that. And then I also made mac and cheese, but I put shredded Gouda in it, and I used whole milk. I did. And then I've got hot dogs, which I broiled in the oven, and I threw them in a pot of chili. Just whole, so they can take them out in one pot, instead of two. What else did I make? We got the buns, the mayonnaise, that mustard, this mustard, dill relish, ketchup. I think that's it for that. And then, okay, look at this. One of the kids just came home from work and brought this in. Tillamook limited edition peppermint bark ice cream. It's peppermint ice cream with candy cane bits and white chocolate chunks. Oh my! And Tillamook is a really good local brand. It's local to Oregon, and I'm in Washington State. And so that is my story. So look at that. There's the white chocolate chunk right there and candy. Isn't that pretty for a Christmas limited edition, kind of holiday limited edition kind of thing? I think it is. We're having thunder and lightning and all the good stuff. Somebody asked about my quail cage. You can't really see it. I was going to show it to you. I shouldn't call it a cage. It's an enclosure to keep the bears off of them. Really more like, I don't know, raccoons and coyotes and whatnot. We've had thunder and lightning, and now the wind is coming. Look at this. Wow! Look at this rain. Oh my goodness. I remember when we were having a drought. It's not, all the grass is green. I said that would happen, right? Every year. I'll get scared if we have another booming thunder. It'll make me jump. I won't be scared. Woo-wee. Look at that gutter. It's messed up. Hey everybody, happy Saturday. It is already 1:23. I'm making some lunch. I've got a pan here of real butter melted, and this is just that tomato soup. It's actually the last can I had in my stock of this brand. I love this brand, but I won't use it anymore because it's really bad. Like heavy in sugar and corn syrup and MSG and oh yeah. So yeah, that's a bad idea for everybody. Well, in this family, it's a bad idea. So for my grilled cheese, I'm gonna make, let's see, what is it? A grilled cheese, but it's with shredded, how do you say this word? Gruyere, and mozzarella. This because I don't want it to go bad before it's, gone. I'm using it whenever I can think of. And this for the pull. I wish I had some sourdough bread. It would be even prettier. But today I'm using Big White. And, real butter. That's how I roll here. Let's see what else. Oh, I was going to say, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, today's going to be a dinner from last night and a lunch from today. And also, you're going to see the storm that rolled through here. It was impressive. Big and impressive. We don't get thunder and lightning here lately, and you don't get that on film because by the time it hit, it was gone. But I mean, the thunder and lightning part was gone by the time I got my camera. Anyway, there were some strikes close to our house, but nothing here. One of the kids had just taken off in the little truck to go do, he runs a business, to go do an estimate. And he came right back and he said that This little truck couldn't handle that weather, so he got the big truck and left. His big truck and left. Anyway, what else are you going to see? Oh, golly, I don't know. A brand new to me flavor of ice cream, seasonal, and that kind of thing. And if you're not new here, welcome, friends. I hope you all consider subscribing. I love to meet new people, and I love to chat. And that's my story, and you'll see this next. All right, here we go. So I've got the cheese on the bread, and it's the mix of the two. Don't make me say that word again that starts with a G. Yer. And, you know, my butter sits on the counter, but it never really gets soft this time of year. So here we go. I'm going to turn this on. And I wanted to ask you guys, has anybody seen, or has anybody read Lessons in Chemistry? Really good book. So it's on Apple TV right now. And so one of the guys did the thing that you have to do, because I don't know how to do it. I'm not techie enough on my electronics or anything else. So he got it for me. And I watched 5 straight and a half episodes before I couldn't do any more. Not because I didn't love it, but because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I loved it. It strays a little bit from the actual book, just a little bit. It takes some liberties. Like I said, I did a Facebook post, I think, on it. Oh, shoot, look what I did. Don't do that. Don't be a Kendra. Okay, so that is something, if you've read the book and you want to see it, to know that it's there and it's available. And also, if you haven't read the book, I would recommend it. It's a good book, and it's not trashy or anything. It's just a good story, a really good story. And so it's mostly about women and how they had to fight. I guess this would be, if I had to say what year it was, and they may have said in the story and I just don't remember. If I had to guess the year that the story is, it would have been like 1960 maybe. And even if a woman went to college and got her master's in chemistry, she was still beaten down in the workplace so badly and told she ought to be in the secretary pool because she's so talented, that kind of thing. So anyway, do that, see that, you'd love it. Well, it's a little hotter than I usually like it. That's okay, right? It's not real burned, but I like it to be a golden color. So we'll flip this side over and only show the good color. I do that all of the time with the kids, especially when they were younger. They'd be like, I don't want that pancake, it's too dark. I say, flip it over and put the butter and the syrup and stuff or whatever they were having on it and go, well, here you go. And they'd eat it before they realized it. Sneaky mamas. Okay, so I'm going to come back in a minute and show you the plating. Back. I'm going to put some soup in first. You can't see the soup. Well, you will in a minute because I'm going to hold it up for you. Move all of this and bring it here because, you know, canned soup is fancy. We're fancy pants today. Oh, it smells so good. I hate that I'm never going to buy this again. Now watch me buy it. I'm not, I promise. I'm not going to buy this anymore. See, the problem is I don't like Campbell's tomato soup. It tastes like just straight up tomato paste to me. This brand, you don't put water in it. I know with Campbell's you put milk or water. And I serve it to my family. They love Campbell's. So here's that special, oh, and so what do we say when we do this? We say, ooh, you can't see it. There. Anytime. Oh, what did I do? I think I have a fork in my hand. So let's see how this looks in the middle. Well, it looks white because I used white cheeses. Mmm. If you stayed this long, I hope that you'll consider subscribing. I love to meet new people. I love to chat. There's a like button. There's a subscribe button. There's a chat button or comment. But just know if you leave a comment, I'm talking back. I hope everybody has a wonderful Saturday. Tomorrow is a big grocery haul. Last time I did a big grocery haul, I said it was a record. Apparently my record is to my norm now because that's what it cost me again. Sadly. Anyway, have a happy day. Look at the pull on this sandwich. Yes.